Where has Mobius's wretched curse cast me now? Am I doomed to drift endlessly through the mists of time?
I have done what I can to counter the Time Guardian spell, but you cannot linger here for long.
Kaisetsik, where have you brought me?
What do your senses tell you, Elena?
The stench of the Sarafan fouls the wind.
Vampire! Hear me, brothers! To arms!
It seems your nose serves you well. Welcome to Bosgard Pass.
Must your little spy shadow me at every turn?
It is my eyes, just as your amulet serves as my voice, Lady of Thornlatch. Hurry and claim your vengeance, Lady of Thornlatch. I cannot constrain Mobius's curse on you much longer.
They're coming in droves, Kai.
You have wings, Elena. Elevate your aspiration. Your skills are impressive, child. I once told you it was your brother I desired as my champion.
A pity you must settle on me.
I cannot hold back Mobius's curse much longer. When my strength fails, you'll be torn away from here, Elena.
Where will I end up this time?
Who can say? 1,000 years into the past? Or yesterday morning? Mobius's machinations rest on the life of your brother. The Time Guardian will do everything in his power to keep you from influencing it.
I don't want to influence his life, Kai. I want to end it.
Chasing the shadow of revenge.
The sooner my goal is achieved, the sooner I can fulfill my obligation to you.
Your brother is a powerful Sarafan Inquisitor now. He and his warriors have never seen defeat.
Cease this prattle and let me focus.
Will you taste my blood, vampire?
I've no taste for weakness.
Show yourself, creature, that I may remember your face before I ruin it. Lilith, this cannot be. You live.
By the blood of Janos Audron, dear brother, you shall pay for Matthias's death! This is for my beloved. This is for Matthias!
I am overcome. I know not when or where you will find yourself next, Lady of Thornlatch. But rest assured, I will locate you again.
No!
My sister Lilith lives. Impossible.
Did she vanish into the ether? What in Nosgoth's name did we just witness?
The work of Janos Audron. She invoked his name. His foul sorcery protects his brood. But it will not spare him from my wrath.
What are your orders, Raziel?
We ride for the keep of Janos Audron. It is time to still his sinister pulse. It's gone beneath the ice.
I've never seen such a creature. A blue demon cast into flesh.
Yet it led us to Janos Audron's very threshold. Might it be an ally?
Friend or foe, demon or wraith, it changes nothing. Audron's lair is inaccessible. The Brotherhood have tried and failed to access it. The fortress is sealed from below. By the pillars!
Look there!
The creature's done our work for us. The vampire's walls are sundered.
Janos Audron's doom is upon him!
Now, brothers, we strike! The father of vampires hides in these cursed walls. Tonight, his blight ends.
They say Janos Audron's eyes shine like burning coals. You can see your soul laid bare.
Stories to frighten children. If the beast had such power, why would he cower here like a rat in the rocks?
Janos has held these lands in terror for centuries. They call him the Devil of Ustenheim for a reason.
The villagers whisper tales of shadow wings and fangs at their throats.
It's not just whispers. I've seen the aftermath. Homes left empty, blood scrawled across walls. They say he drains not just the body, but also the spirit.
Then we'd best make certain his foul soul goes no further than the end of our swords. Do you truly believe this will end it? The plague, the bloodline, all of it?
Malik says this devil's death is the key. His death will break their hold on this world.
Then let's see this done. For the Circle. For the souls he's stolen. For Nosgoth!
For a Lilith! They say Janos Audron's heart is the source of their corruption. Carve it out, and the plague dies with him.
Mobius knew this day would come. His sight pierces the past and future alike.
And in his wisdom, he shaped our crusade, guided the Sarafin Order's righteous hand against this plague. If Mobius says this staff will defeat Janos Audron, well, I believe him.
He doesn't lend his treasures lightly. This staff is no mere trinket. It's said to cripple vampires, to leave them writhing like maggots in the dirt.
A fitting end for Janos Audron.
And once he lies dead at our feet, we must claim his blade, as Mobius commanded. That weapon must not fall into the wrong hands again.
I had mourned her for 15 years, believed her dead, claimed by the same fate that consumed our parents. Yet now, impossibly, she lives, corrupted by the very evil I swore to destroy. A Lilith, my sister, a vampire. Her wings, just like Janos Audron's. He perverted her after his own image. The sister I knew, buried beneath corruption. But why does she hate me so fiercely? I think of that night often. Thornlatch's rooftops swallowed by flames, smoke curling into the sky, the air thick with the stench of blood and ash. The screams fading as the village lay in ruin from the vampire raid. I remember finding her at the swamp's edge, her lover Matthias at her side, his fangs buried in her right hand as he fed. He'd been turned, another soul claimed by this wretched plague. I thought I could save her, if not from death, then from the curse. I had no choice. When I struck Matthias down, when my blade claimed his head and her hand with it, I prayed the infection would die with him. I had hoped desperately that severing the limb would spare her. But she cursed me for it, screamed at me to leave her to die with him. And so I did. The Seraphim drums carried me from that place. I told myself I was chasing vengeance. But part of me knew I was running from her screams, from the guilt that threatened to break me. If I can kill Janos, perhaps I can free her. Perhaps what's left of my sister still lingers beneath that curse. Janos Ordren, step away from the sword. It will not save you. Your final hour dwindles to its last few grains of sand. Seraphim justice has found you, and human righteousness will have its victory.
You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos, no! Save myself? It is you who needs saving, vampire.
I was not speaking to you, Inquisitor. The Raziel I know is no longer with us.
That creature shares my name? How ironic. One Raziel leads us to you, the other Raziel ensures your end.
Perhaps one day you will understand the truth. That all of Nosgoth's children are connected. Even you cannot sever those ties with a blade. What loss will finally break your pride?
The only loss here will be yours. Come, brothers!
You believe as the others do, that my bloodline dies with me? We are not so frail, human. You fear what you don't understand.
Do not flatter yourself, vampire. I neither fear nor despise you. All you are to me is a bitter seed from which grew nothing but rot and death. I pity you. If that black thing beating inside your chest is the instrument of Nosgoth's salvation, then so be it. Hold him!
Look at his black heart! How it still beats!
The fiend intends to bury us alive! Raziel, we must get out of here!
Remember the sword!
Your reverence is noted, but this task is beneath you, Elena. Your purpose lies elsewhere. This mission is not a good use of your time.
What is the time, Kai? I smell Seraphim, but this is not the camp where I fought Raziel.
That was days ago by the flow of linear time.
I feel I've been absent for 1,000 years. Damn Mobius and his curse!
The Time Guardian is clever. He would not have you disrupt the path he requires of your brother.
His only concern is Raziel.
Yes, and your attempt to kill Raziel has set your brother on a course of vengeance against Janos Odron.
He would not dare attack the Hallowed Father.
He would. He will. He has.
Where is he now?
I suppose that is for you to discover.
There! The wretch who fell so... Take my right hand if you will, creature! I will learn to fight with my left!
Your bird will never leave me alone, will it?
He has watched you longer than you know, child. He is my oldest and most faithful servant. His eyes keep you alive, especially when you wander from the path you swore to walk. You should take comfort in his presence.
The only comfort left to me is the fight against the Sarafan.
Why do you cut off their right hands, child?
To send a message.
And what is this message?
That killing Janos Odron changes nothing.
And that a sister's memory is very long? Raziel did, after all, cut off your right hand.
I wish to deliver my brother a message written in blood.
Still walking into danger like a child chasing fire. You are making grave mistakes, Lady of Thornwatch.
You're a fine one to speak of mistakes, Kai. You whose errors caused his very soul to be split in twain, with your human half left to rot in the demon realm unless I can somehow rescue it.
Yet here you are, still ignoring the mission you swore to fulfill. I healed your hand, Ellen. Gave you wings. Gave you power. Because of me, you walk now with Hilden blood. Hilden magic remade you.
I'll see to your mission, but only after I repay Raziel for the wrongs he has inflicted upon me. Matthias must be avenged.
Your ambitions go far beyond revenge for a slain lover. You seek to undo time itself, to restore the vampire Raziel took from you. Do not seek to erase mistakes. Focus on repairing their consequences.
One way or the other, I will overcome the curse of Mobius and make the Time Guardian grant me a path back to save Matthias. Then I swear to fulfill my obligation to you.
Matthias was always meant to die those many years ago. Turned into a vampire so Raziel would kill him and wound you. That moment anchors Raziel's mind. Mobius would...
Yet I must attempt it. I will find a way. Everything in my being tells me there are other possibilities.
You desire the heart of darkness.
How can I desire something unknown to me?
Every vampire who ever dreamed of things impossible has unknowingly sent a prayer and a plea to the heart of darkness. It alone could grant your wish, but fate does not intend it for you.
We shall see. Where is this heart? In whose chest does it beat?
Janos Odron. But Raziel has torn it from me.
How is it my brother continues to murder hope after hope? If Raziel removed the heart, then he knows where it is.
I am weakening again, child. The Time Guardian's curse is reasserting itself.
Keep me here as long as you can, Kai.
Listen closely. I cannot say where you will end up when this curse overwhelms me. But it's clear you won't let this go until you've chased this obsession down. If you cannot find Raziel or the Heart of Darkness, then seek out Kain.
Kain? You expect me to go to him? He butchered my parents, Kai! I would sooner embrace the pyre than kneel before that monster! What could he possibly offer to help me save Matthias?
More than you think.
This is madness. Kain is a tyrant. You would send me into his lair and call it wisdom?
Spare me your fear. I know what and what he's done. But he walks closer to the truth you seek than any other in Nosgoth. You won't stop until you tear this wound open. So do it quickly and survive it.
And if I don't?
Then you die. But if you live, perhaps you'll finally return to what matters.
My time is short, mortal. Where is Raziel?
He and our best warriors are on a mission to bring an end to the war. And you. The time of the vampire is no more!
Time is subjective.
It certainly is. I'm sorry, child. The curse overwhelms me at last.
No! Not yet!
Salvation rides a swift steed.
What happened here?
We were beset. A vampire.
A single vampire wreaked such carnage?
It was the fiend from Bosgard Pass. The winged devil.
The winged devil is dead. Take courage. Raziel, cut out his heart!
Right ahead, brothers. Make sure the stronghold is secure. Where is she now?
I know not. She disappeared into a sudden mist, but not before maiming so many. She had but 2 words on her lips as she cut off our right hands.
Speak them.
One was Raziel. The other was revenge.
What have I done wrong? Audrin's progeny still thrives.
Look, Raziel! Do you see it? Death is coming for me. Behold, its ashes skin. My time expires.
The Blue Demon. Janos Audrin had the wisdom to save you from me, but you rushed to abandon that pardon? Is this why you give chase, Blue Demon? Do you presume to take my prize? Very well. Come and claim the Black Heart if you dare. To arms, brothers! The Blue Demon is at our doorstep! Let all who can still wield a sword answer your duty!
Come to take your revenge, demon! Back to hell with you!
Lord Mobius, I see Tyrell has returned your staff. It served its purpose well, but a new creature assaults us now. It wields a fiery blade unlike any I've seen.
A curious thing, is it not? It slinks between worlds, neither living nor truly dead. A remnant of some cursed fate, best left unspoken.
It fights with purpose.
It is driven by vengeance, Raziel. That creature was once a vampire, bound by the ancient hatred against the very order you serve.
We first encountered it near the cliffs. We gave chase, keeping our distance. And at the end of its path, we found...
How fitting. The creature that now hunts you led you on your most sacred kill. Fate delights in such cruel symmetry.
Perhaps fate has miscalculated. I do not fall so easily.
Your courage serves you well, but steel yourself. Your brothers lie slain, and the storm draws near. Now, give me my prize.
I cut it from the winged devil's chest myself.
You have done well, Raziel. I am pleased.
So, Vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, Vampire, this is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos. No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a great shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Audron turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass? Your time's up, Butcher. Justice has come. I renounce you.
Ever vigilant, Raven. Your gaze never strays far. It's done. Raziel is gone. And the Heart of Darkness, lost to time.
Perhaps now you can unshackle yourself from this folly, and return to the path we began together.
Not while there's still a whisper of hope. You said Kain might hold the key, but his knowledge could guide me. Then that is where I go next. Where have you cast me now, Kai? Does Kain exist in this sliver of history?
I did not guide you to this place, child. You were drawn here by threads beyond my reach. But the path is not unfamiliar. You have been here before. This is a Nosgoth cleansed of vampires. The Sarafan are no more. Your brother is long dead. The humans hold dominion now. And Kain endures, a god among mortals.
Tell me where he broods.
To the west, seek the pillars.
Something here feels different, Kai.
You are perceptive as ever. Yes, child, you are unbound.
Unbound?
Mobius is dead, and with his death, the curse that yoked your soul to his will has unraveled.
Mobius is dead? Then I am free?
Yes, free.
How? How did this come to pass?
It was Kain. He slayed the Time Streamer. And in that act, the weave of your torment came undone. By the ticking of mortal clocks, Mobius fell centuries past. But you, adrift in the recursive churn of fate, feel the breaking only now. The endlessness of Mobius's time prison has cast you between the shattered epochs of Nosgoth for millennia. Perhaps you should offer Kain your gratitude for ending this. His ego may find such flattery agreeable.
Gratitude? No. I may be cut from Mobius's strings, but that does not make the blade my ally. Kain now remains my only chance to reach Matthias. Should he refuse me?
And if he does?
Then I will kill him.
Kain does not succumb to death, child. He bestows it. Proceed carefully.
Not since the age of Janus Audron have winged vampires walked this land. Strange. A remnant of Vorador's cabal, perhaps. My curiosity has granted you a reprieve from death. For now. Approach.
I have come seeking a favor.
A favor? How tedious. You tread dangerous ground with your presumption.
Not presumption, Lord Kain. Desperation.
What is the source of this desperation?
A desire to right a wrong.
Swords and teeth are sufficient enough for that.
It is said you have the power to weave time's tapestry according to your whims.
I'm not Mobius. The threads of fate are delicate, but go on, I'm intrigued. For the moment.
Long ago, a Sarafan killed my lover. I would see him restored.
You would do better to find a new, less pathetic paramour.
I did not come seeking your counsel on matters of the heart.
No, you seek a paradox. That is no small matter. Yet you speak as though you understand the dangers. Tell me, did Vorador send you here? Did he tell you what befell him the first time I dared to re-stitch time's threads?
Let him believe you are one of Vorador's. He won't trust you otherwise.
Yes, Vorador told me.
Did he now? And a rare trust? Was your comprehension of his words just as uncommon?
I understood enough to seek you out.
You've earned a sliver more of my patience. You call time a tapestry. If that is so, then the loom insists on its own great design.
The loom will come along to my way of thinking. Teach me about paradoxes, Kain.
What would you give me in exchange?
Isn't my gratitude enough?
Only fools accept thanks as payment.
Tell him of the tomb of the Sarafan, where your brother lies in eternal slumber. Reveal its location. Plant the seed that he might raise Raziel and the others there to reforge the fallen Sarafan as his servants. Let Nosgoth see that even the hallowed dead bend the knee to Kain.
Why?
It will be a spectacle of his supremacy, and for you, another chance at vengeance.
Do you truly believe he will accept such a bargain?
There is but one way to know.
I will tell you the location of a tomb where Sarafan Inquisitors lie.
What use to me are dust and bones?
Resurrected, they will make powerful servants and magnificent symbols of your strength. Even the mightiest of the Sarafan are subject to your will.
Curious. Tell me then, where is this tomb?
Hiding in plain sight. Surely you have seen it, yet you deemed the interred dead of little consequence. To find it, journey west beyond the pillars, toward the Lake of Tears. Within the canyons, cut into the walls of the cliffs, you'll find the sepulchre. There, your new servants wait.
An intriguing vision. Perhaps I will pursue it.
Now, to your end of this bargain.
You're a persistent one, aren't you? Very well. A paradox is not something I can simply tell you. To grasp its true nature, the threads that both bind time and unravel it, you must first prove yourself worthy. Do you even understand the ground beneath you? The history etched into Nosgoth's bones? So, the spectre stirs from her vigil. I did not summon you, Ariel.
No, Kain. You summon no one. You command or you destroy. But not today. I felt her presence. This one, she trembles the very marrow of Nosgoth. Child, all emerge from their mother's womb carrying the twin scents of promise and failure. It is not often long before one odor predominates. You remain indeterminate, and this has intrigued me. So let us test the weight of your purpose. Let us play a game, you and I. Each of these pillars once bore a guardian, until the circle was shattered. Answer my riddles, and with each truth, I shall tell you what became of them.
Play her game. See where it leads. I'll remain close should the need arise.
Odd. Another voice speaks through your talisman, yet I hear only the echo, not the words. If we are to proceed, it must fall silent.
I understand. Be still, Kai. I'll call for you when this is done.
As you will. Good luck, Lady of Thornlatch.
The first to fall, his love defiled, logic forsaken in fury wild. Where thought is weapon and madness reigns, what pillar bears the mentalist's chains? Naprapta, my beloved, guardian of the mind pillar. When I was slain, grief shattered his mind, and madness followed. At the first hint of gain, Kain took Naprapta's head without hesitation, quick to kill, as always. The mentalist was the first to fall, and he did not fall alone. She tore the veil twixt realms unseen, let demons walk where men had been, where space distorts and forms betray. What pillar warps the world this way? Azimuth, guardian of dimension, she opened the veil and welcomed demons into Nosgoth's heart. Kain chose her as his serpentine blade's first taste. One merciless strike, nothing more. To him, her death was merely a step on his path. A knight in chains, his oath betrayed, in fire and steel his penance paid. Where battle burns and peace must bend, what pillar wills the war to end? Malik the Damned, once the guardian of conflict, bound by oath and fire, cursed by Mortanius for an ancient failure. Now his soul is chained to his armor, enslaved for eternity. He wore the wild, a beast in thought. By root and flame his power wrought. Where verdant life and death entwine, what pillar binds this worldly line? Bane, guardian of nature, a force of wilderness and fury. Twisted by Naprapta's insanity, he became something monstrous. Kain called Bane like a rabid beast, as though death were his cure for everything. The mirror cracked, yet none could see the binding thread of destiny. Undying choice, immortal shame. Which pillar holds the world in frame? Balance, my own pillar, my purpose. Stolen from me the moment Mobius set his plan in motion, and Kain refused the sacrifice. He was offered a choice. One life for all of Nosgoth. Kain chose himself. She burned with light no flesh could keep, a waking storm that would not sleep, where power coils and sparks take form. Which pillar births both life and storm? Jewel. She was ill-suited for the burden she bore. Corrupted like the rest, then struck down by Kain, of course. He never considered what it meant to slay, only that it was necessary to his mission. He spoke of fate with serpent tongue, a future sold, a past undone, where ages twist and truths are lies. Which pillar breaks what never dies? Mobius, the time streamer, a deceiver always. He betrayed the circle, but believed he was serving a greater purpose. And Kain? He danced to Mobius's tune, then killed him for the melody. Time has a cruel sense of irony. He shaped the world with fevered hand, where stone could melt and air could stand. Sculpt the water to look like men, before this fire makes it flow again. Anacroth, the alchemist, he twisted the elements to his will, sculpting matter as though he were a god. But even gods fall. He raised the lifeless, yet could not rest, a soul enslaved within its flesh, where endings feed what lies beneath. Which pillar crowns the Lord of Sleep? Mortanius, my murderer, and yet not my true enemy. He bore the pillar of death, and in time, death consumed him. He raised Kain, gave him purpose, and set this entire tragedy in motion. And Kain, ungrateful to the last, repaid him with a blade. The cycle ends where it began, in blood and betrayal. You see now, don't you? The cost of bargain struck in darkness. Kain will not guide you. He will use you as he used us all. Still, you answered true. There may yet be hope in you. Go carefully, child.
I've completed Ariel's game. Now give me what I came for.
The true riddle begins to stir behind those eyes. A paradox. Fledgling is not a law, it is the defiance of one. A fracture where truth and lie walk hand in hand. I've seen such wounds open in the fabric of time. I do not understand them, but I suspect more than I should.
A fracture? One where Matthias might yet live? Tell me how to break time, as you once did.
When I struck down William the Just centuries ago, his blade clashed with mine, the same blade across time, past and present, colliding in one impossible moment. The paradox was born not from movement, but from overlap. Two truths, mutually exclusive, yet momentarily the same.
Another riddle. If I could travel through time, I wouldn't need a paradox at all.
Your thoughts crawl where they should fly. A paradox is not conjured by motion alone. It need not arrive draped in the trappings of the future. The present drags the past behind it like a shadow. Remain still long enough, and time itself may rise to confront you, unbidden.
Always these half-truths. What is it you see, Kain? What lies beneath your suspicions? Why should I trust a word you say?
You shouldn't, yet here you are.
What are you doing?
Curious. I meant to strike you down, but the Reaver, it refused.
You really are the tyrant your reputation promised.
Tyrant? Champion? Those are words for poets. I seek only what serves Nosgoth, and to achieve that, I do what must be done. You may be bound to my fate in ways neither of us yet grasp.
This bargain is hollow. I endured your trials, your posturing, your riddles, and all I receive is an attempted execution. I've earned more than this.
You want payment? Then take it.
You would give it to me?
Let us see what happens.
I don't understand. It calls to me, but there's something else. Something is screaming inside me. I can't take it.
Fascinating. A pity, but not a failure. You've seen more tonight than most glimpse in a lifetime, and yet the shape of it all still eludes you. We will meet again, that much I'm sure. If time still bows to fate, it will choose the hour when you see a paradox for what it truly is. Until then, I have Sarafan to raise from their graves. Your blood now serves a greater purpose. In their arrogance, the Sarafan carved sermons for vampires on the walls of their crypt. Reject the bitter darkness of my thirst. Hear me, pathetic ghosts. An implacable enemy has come into your midst, and I shall defile every pretty sentiment you cling to in death. Another quaint bit of preaching. Deluded Sarafan fools. The last thing Lord Mobius said was for my ears, before I removed his head. Grotesque Sarafan poetry. This is not the ossuary of beloved bones. It is the womb of my kingdom come. He sounds like someone I might resurrect just for the pleasure of killing afresh. Some arcane construct left behind as a last desperate defender of the tomb.
Victus!
Here sleep the Sarafans, mightiest champions, and still they cling to mortality, blind to time's true face, a mongrel cur, skulking through every shadow, gnashing endlessly at the leash of its master, Mobius. But you, Inquisitors, I offer deliverance. Raziel, I will conjure your spirit back from the void that harbors it, and your name will scour the tongues of mortals, spoken only in fear. You will be my firstborn. Steel yourself as I rend you from the womb of death. Brother in wrath, brother in thirst, I submit my flesh to your sting. Bite to the quick now, and discover the rich wellspring within me. Now to collect my bounty, a flow of rubies in a bejeweled cup. My blood, suffused with ancient power, awakens the dead and binds them to my will. Resurrect you with this vampiric gift and baptize you in the essence of my very soul. Rise, Raziel, my firstborn. Rise and serve.
Centuries slipped by, and my lord's empire decayed. My brothers and I remained loyal to Kain, even as Nosgoth withered beneath his corruption. This is the keep of Raziel, First Lieutenant of Emperor Kain. Why have you trespassed here, vampire?
I am Alalith. Look upon my face. Do you find no sense of the familiar? No memory of our shared blood?
What blood could I share with you? I am a son of Kain.
You have been fathered many times over, Raziel. Kain sired you from ash and dust. Is there no recollection of what came before?
A millennium passed. Its echoes hold no meaning for me.
What if I could reveal the secrets of those years, and lay them bare like they were only yesterday? Will you look upon the face of your human father? Our human father?
I have no sister vampire, only brothers.
This amulet partakes in Hilden magic. It shows truths, Raziel.
A pretty trinket, charlatan. But I will look. My eyes never turn from amusement.
Our hearts were light, Raziel. Innocence is a paradoxical weight. A heaviness realized only after it is gone. Admit you recognize yourself.
I do. But who is the other boy?
Matthias, whom we cherished as a second brother. He would become my world. See yourself as the kind and nurturing boy you were, Raziel. That raven, is it familiar to you?
I take little notice of winged creatures.
Perhaps awareness will make you more observant. You found the injured raven in the woods, and pledged to see it fly again. Your devotion was rewarded. The raven healed and took flight. For 3 days, you lingered, expecting it to return. Callously, I mocked your expectation. But then... your faith was rewarded. The raven returned to you, bearing this gift. Unknown to either of us at the time, this was no mere bird. It has always been present in our lives, always watching, and sometimes leading. It is the minion of Kaisetsik. One evening, years later, Kain and a tribe of vampires descended upon our village. You and Matthias were so valiant in our defense. We were separated. I found Matthias wounded, with a hideous creature crouched over him. It was ancient beyond reckoning, driven by a primordial hunger, and cursed with a touch that unmade flesh and soul alike. The change came upon him in an instant, but he was dying. I drew my blade, split my own palm, and offered the blood to his lips. That is how you found us. Without questioning, without hearing my pleas, you slew Matthias and decapitated my right hand, as one would cut out envenomed flesh to stop the spread of infection.
I see it did not work.
Quite the opposite, brother. It sped a far more lethal venom into my heart. A pure hatred of you, as our paths seemed to fork in a manner that could never reconverge. But I've learned time insists on circles, even when the mind apprehends only straight lines. Though you maimed me, my transformation was not stymied. As the vampiric alteration came over me, the raven guided me to a place unshackled by time. The misty woods of Kaisetsik. A being, part human and part Hilden, whose human soul suffered torment in the demon realm. I agreed to rescue his soul, but not before achieving my goal of restoring Matthias. Through Hilden's sorcery, Kai fashioned me a new right hand for my quest. And something even more precious.
What?
I will reveal it when you are ready.
Then tell me, sister, what was my path?
You became a Sarafan Inquisitor.
Ha! Such an absurd falsehood.
See for yourself, brother. Do you recognize those faces?
Turel, Dumas, Melchiah. Impossible. Kain would not cull his greatest lieutenants from his fiercest adversaries.
The thought wasn't his. Someone led him to it.
Led? By you? Kain would never embrace such delusions.
Perhaps it is the presence of Hilden magic, but I found I have powers of persuasion. Before I sought Kain, I turned to Mobius. My plea fell on deaf ears. He cursed me to drift in the stream of time, never knowing when or where I would emerge next. Only Kai's wood offered refuge, though even it is a cursed place forsaken by time. Time itself became my adversary. And yet, I pressed on, and Kaisetsik aided me as best he could. Denied by Mobius, I pursued Kain, seeking the truths of a temporal paradox. In return, I revealed the hidden crypt of the Sarafan, the tomb where you and the other Inquisitors rested in silence. I spoke of your worth, of the lieutenants you could become. In that act, I shaped your rebirth. In a way, I am both your sister and your mother.
You did all of this to humiliate a memory?
I learned that only one relic, the Heart of Darkness, holds the power to restore life to a vampire. To Matthias, Janos Audron guarded it. Look upon yourself, brother. Witness the darkest stain upon your soul. You slew Janos Audron and took the heart. Now, you must give it to me. With it, I shall confront Kain once more and force him to create a paradox. Then, I shall wield the heart myself and bring Matthias back from the grave. Kill me and be done.
By the pillars, wings.
Behold, the other gift of Hilden magic. The amulet and its magic have always been yours. I have merely been their keeper these many centuries. Consult the amulet. It has borne witness to our lives.
What resolution do you truly seek?
There is no end, brother. Only beginnings. The same change that dawned upon me is coming to you. When it does, I will find you and see if you emerge more amenable to my needs, and at last bring me the heart of darkness.
Stop! I command you! I could not hear or see. All was black. I had only the amulet's visions for company, and memories that were not my memories at all.
Greetings, brother. Your new wings become you. A word of counsel. Do not speak of them to Kain. He is a master, not a mentor. He tempers his lieutenants like iron, forging servants, not successors. Now, tell me, did you bring me the Heart of Darkness?
The heart is a relic lost to time, sister. Why do you believe I possess it?
I believe you can obtain it. After all, you owe me at least one kindness.
I owe you nothing.
Don't be foolish. You now understand why you earned my malice, and you must atone.
While I was reborn within that cocoon, your sins were laid bare too. You have slain the innocent as well, Alelith. Their blood cries out for the same retribution you would inflict upon me.
The door to our past has opened, and it will not close. You will recall the location of the Heart of Darkness, and you will deliver it to me.
You demand what I cannot give.
Trust the amulet to reclaim memories from your Sarafan days. Without question, you took the heart. It is only a matter of uncovering what you did with it. I return to find you in deep consultation with the past. Perhaps now you're ready to help me?
I do not know yet whether to trust you.
Then trust the amulet. What did it show you doing with the Heart of Darkness?
As I've told you before, I do not have it.
That is not what I asked.
It showed my Sarafan self surrendering the heart to Mobius. He is dead, as you well know. And with him, the heart is lost. I can offer no more. I've indulged this distraction long enough. My obligations lie elsewhere.
With Kain? You still choose the blood of Kain over the blood of kin?
Kain would welcome your allegiance. Our shared purpose would be a balm for your lonesomeness.
Have you forgotten who slaughtered our parents?
Yet you've never spoken of saving them. Only Matthias.
Father loved only you. His son, his firstborn, his heir. Matthias was my world. And you shattered it the moment you killed him. Every misfortune in my life, Raziel, is because of you!
Is vengeance all that remains in you?
No, but it's all I have to give.
Quit clutching at Phantom, sister. Embrace the present. Embrace Kain and the world he would build for us.
You are Kain's firstborn, just as you were firstborn in Thornlatch. Should I go on still clinging to your shadow?
With your wings, you'll cast your own.
And now, you too possess wings. They are no coincidence. I counseled you to keep them a secret from your master. But I spoke out of envy. Your wings are a gift. Imagine how high Kain's esteem could raise you.
Why do you say that?
Because when Kain beheld my wings, he treated them with reverence. I knew that if he found the same wings on his firstborn, his esteem for you would be unparalleled. I grew embittered. But you have bested me, Raziel. I have no reason to lie to you. Go to him, Raziel. Let Kain behold the power of your wings. Show him, Raziel. Let him witness your ascendance.
Goodbye, sister. Kain will see what I have become, and it shall be the most defining hour of my existence.
Go to him, Raziel. Let Kain behold the power of your wings.
The sanctuary of the clans, seat of my lord's power. Lilith preyed on my pride. As she wished, Kain sundered my flesh. My envious brothers lust for my downfall. They will learn I am not yet defeated.
Nothing ever satisfied you, brother. Not your position, not our loyalty. The price of your greed will be steep.
So often I looked at you in envy, Raziel. Yet now I see I admired a fool.
I will make your broken wings the new sigil of my clan. They never forget how pride poisons virtue.
Was it not enough to be the first among Kain's select? You to soar above us. But the noble vampire is now little more than a broken bird.
For 1,000 years I watched you bask in Kain's esteem. Your fall brings me great joy, brother. Enough of this!
Lilith's betrayal condemned me to an eternity of agony.
Cast him in.
The amulet! Keep my memory safe, flighty brother.
Unfinished business flees on the horizon.
Raven, you've returned with the amulet. What does this mean? What's become of my... Kain?
Greetings.
I gave this to Raziel.
I care nothing for trinkets, only our bargain.
What did you do to my brother?
Only what you knew I would do. I have delivered you the vengeance you were too weak to take yourself.
I'll show you weakness! From the moment I first laid eyes on you in Thornlatch, I knew what you were. The monster who painted my home in blood and left my brother and I orphaned. I have hated you ever since!
Thornlatch. Then that is where it must begin. curious how fate whispers through your bitterness. You speak of a past I have yet to make, and yet here you stand, shaped by it. Perhaps that night was not cruelty, but necessity, a genesis yet to be forged. If hatred brought you to this moment, then perhaps it was always meant to. Not as a victim, but as an instrument of my will. You pledged to show me weakness. Thank you for the demonstration. Time fractures anew. I've seen this before. But why now?
You stand on the threshold of new awareness and purpose, child.
Where is Kain? What happened?
Kain killed you. Yet even now he fears a defeat he cannot comprehend. To provoke dread in Kain is a rare thing, Lady of Thornlatch.
What are you implying?
When Kain drove the Reaver through you, he unwittingly gave you the very thing you have sought for so long.
A paradox?
Yes, you feel it, don't you?
Memories that should not exist press against my mind, as if they have always been mine. History bends, and yet Matthias's fate remains unchanged.
Just as I warned you, time is a fickle, ungovernable force. Time bows to no will, it yields to no master. You cannot rewrite the past to suit your desires. The future, though, is yours to shape.
I have squandered so much time, Kai. And Raziel, I doomed him.
Raziel's destiny has not yet run its course. At last you are ready to become what I made you to be. Kain killed you, but today the dead shall rise.
You! The creature who cursed Matthias! You and the Raven are one and the same?
Yes, Lady of Thornlatch. I am foodless. But know this, I did not curse your beloved. When I found him those many centuries ago, I aided him the only way I could.
Is it more of your feeble aid you dare to offer me now?
I am here only to bid you farewell. We both serve Kaisetzig, but you have become our master's greatest instrument. Now, you must tread where I cannot follow.
The demon realm.
Yes.
How do I cross the threshold?
Your Hilden hand. It is the key. It will summon the gate's surrender.
Then we part ways.
May fate favor you, Lady of Thornlatch. You are worthy.